Hi guys, I have a few minutes before I start my day, and I wanted to check in with you guys and lower my TV. Hey. Wanted to just check in with you guys. Today's September 24th, 2016. I'm going to do a quick reading for you. Should this reading resonate, please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Very much appreciated. We have a new moon in Aries, so I want these cards to not fall out. I want everyone just to be mindful of, Aries is ram energy. We can be a little rambunctious. Not rambunctious. May be a little bit easier to fly off and have a handle on our emotions. It might be a little bit more difficult. So just being aware of that. And then, if someone in your life happens to eyes wide open, if someone happens to fly off or be a little bit tempered or more on edge than usual, just thinking, be mindful and thinking about maybe why. Not letting that be an excuse for someone's actions, because it's certainly not, and you should treat everyone with the kindness and respect that you deserve, or that you would give to yourself or would want for yourself. But just being aware, maybe thinking, taking 5 breaths before acting, right? Or speaking. Today's energy, spirits, September 24th. 2018. 924218. September 24th, 2018 energy. Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse. With the 9 of Wands. Le Fool, the Fool. The Strength card. King of Wands reverse. There's 2 people on the board in reverse. We've got fire energy and a ton of it on the board. It could be this could be for a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius too, but we've got a King of Wands in reverse and the Queen in reverse. And this is what I was talking about with this Aries moon. This is like passionate energy coming from this King and Queen, the master of their trade. I always say this about the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like this. It's your worst enemy. It's someone who you want in your corner, and if you don't have this female mature energy in your corner, just beware. She might be rash and may fly off the handle, like I was saying, and especially in their own element and own energy with this moon. And the same goes for the king. You know, this is someone who might have what looks like honest motives, selfish motives, someone who's looking to gain or benefit for themselves is what I'm seeing. And eventually, if you don't see this now, down the road you will see that there's going to be some sort of display, like not a public display, but like something that shows you that this person is not really who they are. And I don't really know what that means, but that's what Spirit is calling me to tell you. Put those aside for a second. We have two major arcana cards. Okay, we have the Fool and the Strength card with the Nine of Wands in the middle. So Nine of Wands talks about, you know, just really being, it's like you're climbing up this mountain, and it's been a long road for you guys. The journey has certainly been long. You know, we're approaching the end of the year. I think you guys might be exhausted right now, and your energy might be lacking, and you're hanging on to everything that you've been working for, but you're feeling like fatigued. You're feeling like your knees could buckle. You're feeling, and you might even be feeling alone. You've amassed so much, and you may be feeling alone. And we know that happiness isn't real until shared. I always say that. But you need the strength, and a different type of strength. You need the strength to keep journeying, right? Like the Fool's journey, keep going. And keep that naivety a little there, right? Like have the strength to have a very, you know, this Strength card, it's about working smarter. Having strength in maybe like in a kinder fashion. If you're dealing with someone who's going to fly off the handle like this lion, well, how can we remain in our power and exude and show our strength in a kinder way? Because with this infinity symbol above the woman's head, we know that what goes in comes back out. So it's like putting out this kind force. It's not a brute force, it's a kinder force as strength into the universe. This beast will tame. The road will leaven, and it will get easier for you. You won't stay in this Nine of Wands energy. But then again, I look at this Nine of Wands, and while this man may have like a look on his face of, you know, and you may be feeling like, I've had it, that's it, I'm done. Look at those wands and how they stand behind you. They are strong, and you've built them. So be proud, and we can't give up now. So I'm advising you to have the strength, to have the mindset of the Fool, who has no idea really what they're going to encounter on their journey, but knows that they're journeying for a specific destination. And here it is. The Four of Wands, stability, the Marriage card, the, you know, you see a man and a woman, you know, it's not to say that this is like you'll never have to work another day in the rest of your life, but they're working in harmony together. Something that could stand on its own. You don't need to, you'll have partnership. You won't need to, you know, kind of hold these wands all yourself, or protect them, or feel this fatigue anymore. And there is a king and a queen, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that really had an influence in this. And these were major players in your life. And when I say players, I feel like these are people who may have played you and may have made your journey a little bit longer. But you balanced your ability to stand your ground and keep your kindness and keep true to who you are with this Strength card. And yeah, the Temperance card is all about what I was saying before with putting in and then getting back what, you know, what you put in. It's kind of like the laws of physics, but it's, you're tempered, you're calmer, and the path ahead you could see that it's bright and there's a clear path, right? And you're headed, final card for this reading, Queen of Pentacles, upright. You're headed for the energy, if this isn't you, you're headed for an energy that it talks about that material stability. You know, and you know, you'll always carry, like, maybe not like a, I feel like you guys are still going to have some trust issues. You know, and that's okay. It's okay to feel like I've got to still hang on, right? Like this Nine of Wands energy, like you have to hang on. But you won't feel like this forever. You won't. The darker and the murky waters are behind you, and all that's ahead is just, you know, a more beautiful, leavened, less turbulent future and journey. But what I will tell you is use this as a lesson, because the journey never ends. And I'm not saying that there's like, you know, there's too much turbulence, like I said, headed your way, but we're always journeying as human beings. Keep everything in it, you know, in your toolbox, store it in there as it relates to how you deal with things going forward, because you'll be a much wiser, smarter worker, smarter thinking, more mindful part of your fool's journey. I hope this really resonated with you guys. I thought it was a beautiful message that came across. If should it have resonated, like I said, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much to my 1,000 subscribers. I know it's been a few days, but there's some exciting things in store, and I think you'll really like what you're going to see. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.